All right, here we go. Madden 25. Thank y'all for coming by. Old Gamer Wayne can't make it right now. We spent several hours troubleshooting some audio. We've had some challenges with audio, and we've isolated it, and he's taking care of that right now. So we're going to get some Madden 25 going on for you. Today, we're going to start a brand new franchise. Look at you can do a lot on Madden 25. Madden News, Ultimate Team, Franchise, Superstar, Quick Play, Training Camp, Creation Center, Extra, Settings, Accessibility. We're going to go to Franchise and get our franchise on. Here we go. We're going to be the Cowboys this season, playing against Cleveland Browns today. Oh, yeah, we're ready. Let's get into it. Main reason I'm going for the Cowboys today, when I was a kid, my mama's daddy, we called him Papaw. My Papaw, he was in love with the Dallas Cowboys. He'd get a magazine every month about the Dallas Cowboys. So we're going to go with the Cowboys today. All right, here we go. This is exciting, y'all. Let's pick return.
It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan.
Welcome yeah.
Back, friends. A new season is officially underway.
A new season. Woo! I ran right into that.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So here come the Cowboys.
Gonna get the Dak attack. Dak Prescott.
Off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9. Dak Prescott.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opening, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the
planet. Got Tolbert, Cooks, Lamb, Elliott.
Make the most of that chance.
Oh, look, Elliott. They're covering over there. They're covering Elliott big time.
First play is to the air.
Oh, he dropped it. You got to catch those. That's that first game of the season jitters. First game of the season. Come on, let's get it together.
This defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver
hand it off.
Take the lid off the defense at any time.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available.
He
Unfortunately,
can run like that all day.
His vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Once again, Elliott breaks the tackle, still going.
Back to back for first.
Down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Oh, get over there.
He's shot downfield.
Man, they're shutting down the run so far.
I think if you look up in phase,
I was surprised they were covering the run the way we've been running it.
Is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
So what do y'all think about these announcers so far?
Option design here. Elliott
breaking loose. Come on with it. Oh, yeah.
And he is
Woo! Zeke Elliott. No, yes, that's Elliott. Come on with it.
Take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point.
Oh, hope it goes. First kick of the season.
Splits the uprights.
Absolutely.
And they add one on to their first touchdown.
One of my sons was telling me the Cowboys' first preseason game, their kicker kicked a 66-yard kick. Kicked 66 yards for a field goal and made it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
You can't run with him until he catches the ball. That's a little different than what it's been in the past.
And in the end
They just stand there on the field whenever he catches the ball. Then you have control of the players and you can start running with them.
They'll be led out by a guy coming off a pair of shortened seasons. The former Pro Bowler now.
Deshaun Watson, he used to play quarterback for Houston for the Texans.
With all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where
All right, let's cover 9. Let's get out there. Get out in the field and cover the pass.
And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse.
Got to tell y'all, I'm usually not that great on defense. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that.
And the big play drives them backwards.
Parsons made that look easy, didn't he?
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach?
You can turn that off where the coach doesn't give you those choices for options.
Creating a negative play, creating a sack.
Back to back.
And he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
2 sacks on the first 2 plays. How many times do we talk about an offense and creating matchups? Well, I'll tell you what this defender's done. He is taking advantage of this matchup. His preparation, his practice.
Putting pressure on earlier. Hope we can keep that up.
And now, well, he gets a chance to go for a 3rd and 3 plays.
Cowboys sending out the dime package. 3rd down. To throw. Here's Watson.
What? Back to back to back.
Again.
Micah Parsons. Again.
You want to take somebody out of the game right away? Well, that's a pretty good way to do it. 3 plays, 3 sacks. Not a single positive yard. Defensive guys are celebrating. As an offensive guy, that was terrible.
From their own end zone.
We're going to start off good. Good field position.
He's got in at the 45.
Good field position here.
Bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Cowboys will take over with some excellent field position.
Anyway, what I was saying, you could take those options off where they're not showing the coach suggestions. You can go game plan, player formation. You can go a lot of different ways. Today, we're just going to go ahead, I think, for a while with the coach suggestion. I thought I was picking a run, and I pushed A instead of X, so I don't know what I'm doing here. We're going to start off with a pass, it looks like.
To the air here.
Oh, where were you? Where were you? You broke coverage, but then you didn't get to where the ball was. I don't think that was a bad throw. I think the receiver just wasn't where the ball was.
Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
We got to take advantage of this good field position.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And this one does.
They're keying in on Elliott now.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
3rd and long.
But still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing.
3rd and long. I want to try to go for Tolbert if he can get open.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
Oh, that was my bad, Tolbert.
Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to
Excellent field position. Ended up, here it is, 4th and 9.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see, almost bringing it in.
51-yard field goal. What do y'all think? Let's go for it. I haven't been practicing my field goals on here. Oh no, way bad. Way bad. Oh no.
And it stays a one-possession game at 7
I'd have been all right if I'd have just come up short, I'd have been all right. But shanking it,
It's a good effort, but it's
mercy, that's a poor effort. It wasn't a good effort. Okay, let's just go forward. Put some pressure on the QB.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw.
Oh, you can't give him them opportunities.
And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So second down's coming up.
Yeah, that should have been an interception. Really, it should have been a sack is what it should have been.
Watson.
I'm really enjoying
He's got it.
I'm really enjoying this Madden 25,
He
y'all.
won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
All right, 3rd and 13, 3rd and long.
Third down coming. Throwing from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket.
Get that QB.
Get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And
He just held the ball too long.
That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it.
Yeah, we gave them a good opportunity, but
44 yards on his first
they
kick.
couldn't come through on it either. Oh, he's going to hit him. Oh, my feet. Stayed on my feet. Oh, no, don't run that way.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that.
I should have just kicked in the afterburners and stayed on that left sideline is what I should have done. Right there, I should have just kept on. I think I was going to get hit. I could have broke that tackle. That was just one guy coming after me. Just one player coming after me.
And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running left, it's Elliott.
Oh!
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You had to work a little bit for that first down.
On that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
A split second, all to keep the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. Nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
He's going to take it in, y'all.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Zeke Elliott, end zone.
Their early lead to 13. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants.
Where's old Gamer Wayne? I wish old Gamer Wayne was here with us. Glad to see y'all out there.
Never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All right, let's see if we can do a little better. We're lined up pretty good this time.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. It's a 2-score game early.
So let me know out there. Let us know, do you love the Cowboys or do you hate the Cowboys? I know Cowboys are a team either you love or you hate. Going in the 2nd quarter, we're just doing 6-minute quarters now.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
See, I can't move him. Can't move him until he catches the ball. Oh!
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. But we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost.
Did they get it? Did they make the first and 10 for him?
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs.
Is that their first down today?
I love throwing a first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Watson now on the move.
Get him down. Oh, you can't let the QB run over you like that.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing.
I'm covering the pass, and they only have 2 yards to go.
Running for the marker on 2nd.
Worked out anyways.
The line for a loss.
They lost a couple yards on that play.
How fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Come on, get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
Oh, he was on the move, but so
Woo!
was the defense, and
Lawrence, good job, Lawrence.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
Oh, couldn't spin.
Bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field.
Staying on the ground, y'all. We're going to stay on the ground here.
First and 10.
Let's look at it. We can run our pass.
This is Elliott running right.
Might as well run right up the middle.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time.
Single back.
Runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he'll bowl his way.
Got a few yards.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty.
Let's take it again.
But sometimes football can
Take it again, Ezekiel Elliott.
on schedule.
Oh, they're stacking up against you.
And you move the sticks.
They're stacking up against you. Let's run it.
Right back to
Oh.
Elliott now.
Ran right into traffic.
Up past the 40. Give him
3rd and 1.
5
What do you think we're going to do?
Manageable 3rd and 1.
Let's go right up the gut with it.
Many heads, but
Go right up the gut.
I promise you.
3rd and 1.
Average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here we go. Get them cowbells going. Right up the middle.
Off on 3rd and short.
Breakthrough.
Elliott gets a first down and
Break
more.
away.
Has a hole left.
Breakthrough and break away. Let's celebrate.
Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Oh, yeah, he had a big lead there. That's the momentum there. When you got enough energy, you're out there doing jumping jacks on the field in the middle of the game.
For the point after, here's Aubrey.
Whoa, kicked it weak. Still made it.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue.
I got to work on my
into their
field,
lead.
on my field goals and on my punts. I got to work on that during the weekend between games, during the week between games. It's not the player, it's me.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
That's a good kick there.
This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cleveland's offense.
I want to hit him hard enough where he drops the ball.
Things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going.
What do y'all think? Should we change our plan and... Oh, let's cover the pass.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Cover the pass, but I got control of the front line here. And it
And
worked.
down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half. You better have some ice for him.
So what do you think about these 6-minute quarters? Would you rather, if we put some more Madden content on here, would you rather us use longer quarters or keep it at the 6? What do you think?
It's his man on the out route. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Oh, you only got 2 yards for that?
First of their 3 timeouts.
Or were they, I think they were at 10 yards to go.
On 3rd down.
Let's do invert hard flat.
Now they'll throw out of the gun.
Get around. Oh, quarterback's going to go.
They'll make a big
Oh, he
play.
juked. That's embarrassing.
And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That's a pretty good run, QB.
Deshaun
Deshaun scrambled pretty good there.
They didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Yeah, Deshaun Watson made a pretty good run there. Just wasn't quite enough for the first. Got less than a minute. They're gonna hold that ball. I figured they would. I figured they would hold it as long as they could.
This is hit far. He's gotten it at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
Not sure if I made the best decisions on that run back. Ezekiel Elliott, 10 rushes, 203 yards today, and 3 TDs. He's having a game day so far. Okay, let's put it in the air. Let's go for a flood.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line. First and 10.
Press RB, try to draw the defense off sides with a fake snap. Didn't work.
Now Prescott.
This offense on the passing game gonna have to start catching those passes.
To break it up. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I might have to create a player and put on the team, one that can actually catch the ball.
Trying for the deep ball.
Drag it out, drag it out. Oh yeah! Woo! Flex it up.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys boat racing them to the half.
Brandon Cooks getting in the game.
Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game.
Oh yeah, look at that catch. Double coverage, but they were just back too far.
Tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense. Well, they paid the price over and over and over again.
For the point after, here's Aubrey.
Oh,
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
28 for Dallas, coming up to 33 seconds before the half. Let's kick it off a little bit to the left. That was pretty much center there, actually.
He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Browns taking the field with barely any time left in this opening half.
Okay, let's cover 9. Show 2, cover 9.
Something together here before the break. Watson looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
Good catch there, Cooper.
He was looking Amari Cooper's
Oh,
way
I
there.
thought he caught it. I thought he caught it, y'all.
Coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late.
I really thought he caught it.
Time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
It's into the hands of Chubb.
I have to go back just before the. I have to go back and look at that play because I thought he caught it. That was a good defense, and I was giving the wide receiver credit.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this one does not go far.
They're going to let it run out.
1 yard on the run. It's going to be 4th and 10. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Now, how come their players are running toward us
And they bring him down to put a stop
when the ball's in the air? But when we kick it, when we kick it, our players, we can't run toward them till they catch the ball. Get some more yards. Get some more yards. Picked up another first. Halftime.
That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome aboard to you and Brock. And to you at home as we take you around the NFL here on NFL Kickoff Weekend 2024. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front. Sterling Shepard, a touchdown reception. From there, we take the long trip across the country. about as far as you can go. Check on the Seahawks in Seattle. And they've got the lead over the visiting Denver Broncos. Jackson Smith-Njigba, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. Saquon Barkley, a touchdown run in the victory. We saw the vet with plenty left, Ezekiel Elliott, putting together a strong first half. He was running with a purpose as he found the end zone 3 times in that first half. And that opposing defense had better come up with a scheme for slowing him down. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag if it's not already. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter.
All right, here we go, third quarter.
Step adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Browns with their offense back out there as Nick Chubb returns to the field. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're going to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run.
Oh, yeah, they must have had a good pep talk. Halftime, they're coming back in playing strong so far.
Makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10 now.
Oh, batted away. Swatted that ball down.
Incomplete.
Way to go, Bland.
Look at Amari Cooper's way there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They go play action here. That one falls in.
He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying.
Here we go.
Fielded at the 26. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott just about set to get going on offense. And they have leaned on him to get this offense to the end zone in the game, and he's delivered. He's hit pay dirt 3 times. Part of a really nice game for him so far, Brock. Been returning good value on the looks that he's been getting. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
All right, here we go, playing in Cleveland.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's a good day already right there for Ezekiel Elliott.
We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Come on, Zeke.
The give here on 2nd.
Come on, Zeke. Fire through.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Coach Go update. Turn 36 to 500 offensive rushing yards all in one game. And the game's not even over.
But instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Back-to-back carries here.
Oh, if he would have kept the ball, he would have been in the end zone. If he would have just kept the ball, he would have been in the end zone. He just shuffled it over to Martin. Say, here you go, Martin, run for a while.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Oh, nobody on him. Nobody on him.
The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Oh, yeah, he's going to remember this game.
For the point after, here's Aubrey.
Whoa, I didn't know it did that. I didn't know that was a thing. What happened? What was that? Did I pick a fake field goal or a fake extra point? I don't know. I don't know what that was. That caught me off guard. Oh, mercy.
A chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away.
I'm glad it's not a close game messing up like that, y'all. Oh, wow.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing is Watson.
Oh, he got by the one. Whoa. That's the best play they've had all day.
Before they finally take him down.
That's going to help their stats a little bit.
Field and special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw.
Look at all that time he gets.
Deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not in.
Oh, man, is he okay?
Only an incompletion, so they get it back. 2nd down coming up.
All right, 4 quarters, cover 4 quarters. Come on, Ghost, and get in the game. One man to beat.
In the shallow throw.
Oh, and he beat him.
He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Sometimes when you're
He's a big, strong man. One man couldn't bring him down.
Quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Let's show the blitz.
Down, 1 yard to go. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
What are they going to do, y'all? Oh, God. Smith, broken, a foot fracture. Oh, we got a substitute ghosting.
This defense, they made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
And that
one
is good.
They're on the scoreboard.
No problem at all. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the depth.
Smith got a fractured foot. The Browns are on the scoreboard.
He can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently, because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And the way they've just been running it right through this defense all game, Brock, it's really been astounding to see an NFL defense defeated so soundly.
You just don't expect to see a defense at this level of football get worked so much on the ground. Every unit prides itself, at least a little bit, on being an old-school throwback team who can win a slugfest in the trenches. Yet this ground game, they've been doing all the slugging here.
Yeah, we've been relying on the ground game a lot this game. Been running a lot.
Elliott straight ahead.
He's still running hard, still running strong, 2nd and inches.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down.
Let's do a crack toss, but oh man, look where he's going with that crack toss.
Handoff on 2nd and short.
I mean, it worked.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Dallas.
In the third quarter,
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Cowboys football, and they should be able to coast through the 4th with that kind of lead. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Dak. Quick hitter completes.
good catch there.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule.
Let's flip play.
Down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't have flipped it. We shouldn't have flipped it.
Now Dak to throw.
Hold on.
Check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run here on 1st down. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well,
2nd and 1.
First down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We're going to play action. Play action, 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd and 1. They're going play action.
Play action work.
To Lamb. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch.
Good catch.
The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it.
Lamb came to
All the
play.
extra yardage.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Elliott.
Running on in.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas.
Do your signature.
The Cowboys stretching their lead yet again. And yet again, he's made a trip to the end zone, his 5th on the ground. And now just one more return visit away from tying that NFL single-game record. And with that run, he's eclipsed Adrian Peterson's mark of 296 rushing yards.
Adrian Peterson was a beast.
Single-game benchmark for what it means to run the football well. For the point after, here's Aubrey.
Prescott up close to 300 yards. I got to figure that out. I don't know why that's bouncing around like that. Maybe I use my left thumbstick to control it. I don't know. I haven't tried that. I'll figure it out. Or I'll try to figure it out.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He lost lost the football.
Lost it. That's what I was saying.
The recovery is made.
Who recovered it?
The Browns
Who
get
got
that
it?
defense out there. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team
They
can
dropped it, but they
possess.
picked it back up.
Normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job, but there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Wow, look at that. Mercy.
He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You know, Kate,
They're starting to protect that quarterback a lot better.
It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
2nd and 3. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Watson to the air. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
All right.
That is what elite offense
Let's get
is all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains.
Let's get our defense together.
Keep driving that defense backwards.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning already?
Browns just want to get out of here without this one.
Wow. 2-minute warning. 1st and 10.
New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw, here's Watson. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first
Let's do a
down.
blitz.
What opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down.
Look like they're going to run it, but we're going for a blitz.
More aggressive and take that shot.
Get in his face.
Cowboys rushing in and they bring him down.
Blitz paid off.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2.
He's holding that football with one hand. That's a good thing he held on to that. With all that pressure on him.
3rd down here. Watson. Pressure's there, and he goes down again.
How many sacks is that today?
And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem?
That's going to go out.
Let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they
298
They got one right
on 18
there.
rushes, 5 touchdowns on the ground.
Tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground.
Come on,
Offense
Zeke, let's
ready
get
to
over
begin this
300.
drive. 1st and 10. Here's Zeke on the carry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Complete over the middle to the big
And it
tight
worked.
end.
And it worked. Woo!
Brock, they've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Cowboys continue piling on to the advantage. So
You got to love it when an audible works for you.
That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in...
Almost ran right into him there.
Closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
For the point after, here's Aubrey.
Okay, control it. Make it.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
47, round 3. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Returnable from the 1. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them.
So what do y'all think? Would y'all play coach suggestion a lot on picking the plays, or would you just go pick by player, or would you pick by type of play or formation? What do you think? How would you decide on what play you want to do on defense and offense?
First down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
44-yard line.
Watson to throw it. Moore's got it.
That's pretty impressive. He was even able to get that throw off.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Chased out to his right. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive.
3rd and 2. This one's coming down
and a confidence builder for
to a close, and we're going to pick it off.
It's intercepted.
Pick it off right at the end of the game.
Making the play.
3 seconds left in the game after an interception. Way to go, Bell. Way to reach up and grab that.
Career interception. 3rd down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger,
We might as well finish it on the ground, y'all.
And you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
47-3, Dallas takes it on the road in Cleveland, going against Cleveland Browns. Two good teams going against each other, I think, but it's just the first game of the season, so I just think Ezekiel Elliott just overpowered them. We did a lot of running, stayed on the ground a lot, and it was just too much for them. I was thinking in the second half that they might come back out and have a game plan against him, but apparently they just couldn't stop him today, just couldn't stop Ezekiel Elliott. We made a few good passes, but overall it was a rushing game. Thank y'all so much for being out there with us on the first game of the season here. Leave us a chat and a comment. Let us know what you think about Madden. Do you want to see more on the channel? Do you want to see more passing in the game? Do you want to continue seeing more running? What do you think about the graphics? What do you think about the commentating? Don't forget to stomp on that like button if you will. That'll help our content to be seen more on YouTube. And if you're not already a subscriber, consider subscribing, ringing that bell so you don't miss when we put content on the channel. And to all y'all that are subscribers already, we always want to say thank you. We appreciate it. Well, I'm going to bounce out of here, and we're going to catch y'all next time on the Old Gamers, Layne and Wayne. Y'all take care.